again because of the 8-second delay. It may not have actually registered. I said, "Hey guys, it's Cugsly." So hey guys, it's Cugsly. And okay, don't shush. Before you ask why am I up this late again, I'm going to answer your question. Up. There you go. So here's the thing. I've been working on this all night again, but luckily because of the fact that my sleep schedule was already messed up, I don't feel tired because I slept in late, so now I can go to sleep late. Basically, I'm living on China time, so everything is okay. I'm still sentient and pretty coherent, right? Hello, everyone. This is going to be a pretty short stream. It's really just going to last the time it takes me to update everything here and add everything to the game that needs to be added to the game. So basically, if you saw the title, you'll know that the Freedom Update is nearly complete. I've added in a lot of stuff. Well, okay, I haven't added in a lot of stuff, but I've added in a lot of necessary stuff. So, for example, you know SCP-008, how it's a virus. I've added in a death sequence for SCP-008. If you saw those few frames there, you'll notice I added in a hazmat suit and I've added in a ballistic vest. I've added in all the logic for the ballistic vest and the hazmat suit. I've made it to where you can actually drop them. Instead of just taking it out of your inventory and deleting it, it will actually drop, right? Which means you can carry it wherever you want to go because it will save that you had it on. It's one of the very few things that does that. Only two things that do that. They're the only two objects that actually remember if you have it on or not, no matter what scene you go into. So they do that. You can drop them, which means you can carry them to different scenes, which is very important, especially for this update. So, wow, it's crazy. 3 likes and only 2 views. That's weird. So, either way, though, maybe join the new server. Yeah, all right. So yeah. This update's going to be ginormous, way larger than and it's going to happen way sooner than I originally thought. I originally said maybe around a month, right? That was before I started pulling all-nighters, so things are going by very fast. Yes, there is a link in the description to the new channel, not new channel, to the new server, and I've also messaged on the old server and tried to get people to respond because I'm like, hey guys, new server, come and join. And I don't believe they've done it, so odd. Either way, though, let me go back on YouTube now so I can read this. I just wanted to update this stuff, right? Make sure everything is up to date here, because the D class has gone through quite a bit of changes, and demonstrate what's been added. And instead of just telling you like, hey, I added this, it'd be a good time to try it out. And also, it's a Q&A, so if you guys have any questions, I'd love to answer some questions about like what's next after this, what do we have left, what will I be doing with these assets when it's published, right? What will yada yada yada, anything that you guys can think of that maybe I can't think of at the moment. Please ask because I really do want to answer questions. What questions? That's the thing. We don't know. But questions. So yeah. That's the point. That's the point of this. So yeah, currently we're just adding all this stuff in, and with the Freedom Update, yeah, all this stuff is the only thing that I'm gonna be getting rid of out of the character, or more like leaving kind of in there but never really giving the player anything, is the MasterCard, playing card, and eye drops. How old am I? I'm 17. Alright, so there we go. I'm 17 years old. Now, interesting first question. I'll give you that. Interesting first question. Alright, so what was I saying? I will be adding in, keeping the quarters, and they will be functional because I will be adding in the vending machine. At least I want to add in the vending machine. It may be difficult adding that in. So I may leave the quarters up to, as well as everything else that I've mentioned previously, part of an empty item. The reason why the vending machine may be difficult is because of the fact that the menu system, I'd have to add in a bunch of different stuff for that. I don't quite know what that is. Will I remodel 106, 939, and 049? I do plan on remodeling 106. I do plan on fully modeling 096 and 049. I'm actually pretty happy with how 939's turned out. I may remodel it if I get better, but currently that's about as good as I can get it. So if I do get better at modeling, I'll definitely remodel that as well. But yeah. So that's definitely planned. I'll also be I'll also strive to add in every single possible ending to the game, as well as a few endings of my own. Yeah, the claws do need a little work. I do agree with that. The claws, I don't quite know how to do those. I'm very bad with hands. That's just a thing I'm bad. I can draw hands. I cannot mold hands, especially non-human hands. But yeah, no. Once I get better at modeling, I'll definitely do that. I need to practice with a lot of that stuff, and trying to remodel 049 and 106 and 096 will be very good practice for that. So hopefully I'll learn a few things while doing those doing those three. Alright, and we're almost done with all the scenes here. I mean, there aren't very many scenes. It's just there are quite a few scenes, but there are not too many scenes. And I've even added a really cool thing with the hazmat suit, to where if you try to say you're in map 2, the only thing that 049 needs, in my opinion, is the hood looks like a mask. The hood, it looks like a mask. You mean like the entire thing looks like a mask? I see where you're getting at. Yeah, I definitely see where you're getting at. What I might, yeah, I can that I can probably do. That I can definitely do. So yeah, everything compressed, I do plan on remodeling a lot of the SCPs, and I even actually want to remodel 173 as well, because I like 173-B, but the arms definitely make it a little hard for it to navigate properly, and its height definitely I mean, I want it to tower over the player, but at the same time, the doors are, you know, kind of player height, so yeah. Yeah, no, I understand what you're talking about. I'll definitely remodel 049 as well. I didn't think of that, though, so I'll take that into consideration now. I did not think about it. I was really just going to try to model it after the actual close in the game, but bringing that up definitely helped out. Are those all the scenes? The redirectories, but that's not really anything else. Yeah, let's actually... Yeah, you are kind of right. It looks a little weird. Alright, so, yeah. What are you gonna do for 100 subscribers? I don't know what I'm gonna do for 100 subscribers. Like, I don't know what I can do for 100 subs. Like, well, I mean, I'm already making all my stuff public, so I might hold off on making something public, and then make it public at 100 subscribers, and frame it as though I wasn't gonna make it public, but I got 100 subs, so it thawed my heart. I could do that now, but I have no clue what I'm gonna do. I have zero clue. All right, yeah. So that's the hazmat suit. I didn't really focus on putting too much work into it because it's an outer skeleton. It's like an outer shell basically. So I mean, it doesn't need to have all the pecs, abs, and thighs of an actual human. Just needs to basically look, yeah, generally like a human. So here we go. 17 different maps. And spam it. Now, next, what we're going to do, and I'm not going to do this on stream. I'm going to go to sleep after this stream, very shortly after, because I want to be able to be awake for when my mom tries this out. Because I stayed up all night focusing on all the smaller details for at least these parts to make sure that this worked properly. And we will also be fixing the poorly designed scientist. So, yeah. And as well as 966. I'm not happy with that one too much. The feet, especially. So, yeah. But one thing I'll be adding is I do plan on adding a death screen before next live stream. So when you die, you actually go to a death screen first. I want it to be able to explain how the player died. But there are a lot of different scenarios. So, it may be difficult to get everything. So like if the player gets ripped apart by 966 or by 939, I'll just say they were found in insert where they were found, what scene, and then they were torn apart, and I'll just put for unknown torn apart by redacted. We'll just say that, torn apart by redacted. That's like the best way to work around that. So, but yeah, next stream though we are going to have a few more things refined here, but we've added a lot. So, to clarify, I've added in everything necessary to beat the game. The only thing I need to add now is 096, because he's necessary for an ending. Nine-tailed fox. I may have difficulty adding them due to the thermometer. I need to add in basically the rest of the endings here. Add in the rest of the endings, 096 and 035. That is it. So that's all I can think of. I've added in all the maps. I've added in all the rooms. I do plan on replacing 914 with... Where's map 1? I do plan on replacing 914 with 087 because I can't make 914. It'd be too... We're at 95% gameplay with this map right here. If I go any farther, if I even try adding anything to just a regular room, it will break the map. So I can't add 914 because it can't handle it. If we were at 85%, maybe, but we're at 95, so it's a bit difficult. So yeah. Either way though, what we're gonna do now is we're gonna play. I played this. I showed my friend this, right? So demonstrated the ability of the save files, and I didn't actually add them to the ULCZ yet. So if you go there, but I did update some of the doorway features so that way it doesn't glitch out anymore. But what we're gonna do here is we are gonna go at... I'm sorry, am I dying? I feel like I'm dying, but I'm not. Weird. Either way though, back to my anxiety, an anxiety-filled playthrough here. What I want to do is I know where both of the items are that I need. I know where the hazmat suit is. Fuck you. Okay. I know where the hazmat suit is, and I know where the ballistic vest is, and they're both relatively close to each other. Because the nuclear silo hasn't been added to the game yet, because I haven't modeled all that area yet, what I'm going to have to do, and what I did was I actually put it on a dead guard in the maintenance tunnels. So if you want to get to it, you have to get to the maintenance tunnels to do so. I probably could have gone through 9... I'm not going through 939's area. Actually, I would never... I never want to go through 939's area. Can't you just move 914 to map 2? Problem is, map 2 is also really filled. So, no, I can't. I would have moved it to map 2, but I wanted 970 to be in map 2. So, as a result, I had to choose 914 or 970, and I think 970 is way cooler. 914 is basically your basic shopkeeper in a game, right? Where 970 is like this really weird, crazy, infinite hallway. And I heard that door open. I know you're there, 049. There he is. So 970, 914. I had to choose the hallway. I'm here. I'm coming. Yes. Yeah. Run away. No, you are not the cure. Bye. I can see you're not well. Stay away from me. I hate you. No, you're not here to help. We're skipping this part. Yeah, once you go into 049's area, I forgot that I added in the feature that once you go into 049's area, it'll actually unlock that door as a shortcut because I don't like backtracking. It's annoying. So now, here. Would it be possible to set off the on-site nuke? No, the floating body. I do plan on adding in the floating body to 970 as well, but that is, that's going to be a bit more into the future difficult kind of stuff, because of the fact that, again, 970 takes up a big amount, and I don't have very much to work with, but I can definitely make it work. I can definitely try. I have more of a chance doing that. I gotta go by. Alright, Reaper Cat, bye. And join me. Alright. Yeah, so here we go. We gotta make our way. So now, let's go. Now, because of the fact that I contained 106, I don't have to worry about that I don't have to worry about him coming anymore. I also made it to where now once you contain 106, he doesn't spawn anymore, ever. So again, I've added in a lot of the features. Everything is very tightly woven together now. You know, I used to have all these features kind of like laid out here and there. Well, finally, it's all, where am I? Where actually am I? I'm just walking. I may be walking backwards. I don't think I am. I think I maybe spawned in the wrong doorway, which could very well be the case. I believe that to be the case. In fact, I'm quite confident. Oh wait, no, never mind. Because I spawned in the right doorway, because that takes me to map 2. So I spawned in the correct doorway. Oh, fuck! God damn it! Oh my god, I hate you all. Oh, fuck. Okay, let's keep going. Let's just keep goddamn going. I hate them. I hate 966. That's all I can say. I just got toothpaste in my I am so sorry. I'm so sorry. I hate these things. I hate them. I did too good of a job making them spawn and walk in creepy ways. But we finally have the ballistic vest. And it actually impacts your movement too, so here we go. Ballistic vest. And you feel slightly encumbered. And now you actually walk slower. And to show you that you can actually take it off too, watch this. Ballistic vest off. Woo! And there it is. Now I can actually walk faster. That's nice. But we're gonna put this thing on because we need it. The vest needs. Oh yeah, dude, I threw this together in like 10 minutes, man. All right, this is a very basic stuff here. All right, but no, it definitely needs more modeling work. But as of right now, I'm really just showing off the logic and the fact that this exists. And oh my god, you run so much slower with this thing on. So it's not, now it's just as infuriating as the actual game. See, this is why you need to. This is honestly another reason why you would need 914 is to add in the gas mask to make you be able to run faster. I might just add in. Where the is he? Where is that disgusting bastard? Oh God, I know it's somewhere. But yeah, you definitely go a lot slower with this thing. Where are you, you little slimy? Oh, he's gone. Alright. And it'll remember that you have this thing on. So, yeah. But of course, definitely the vest needs more modeling work. Yeah. Now we're gonna go over here. Feel slightly encumbered. I should probably fix that so it doesn't repeat it, but I'll figure that out. Oh, you know what? If 049 tries to chase me, I'm screwed, aren't I? Maybe I should take this off. Yeah, I'll take my risks. I'll risk it. I can always load my save. It's just a block. It's not just a block, all right. It had model. It's just it was on the guy, so it looked like it was just a block. It had basic modeling. All right, it was not just a block. All right. Now I'm all right with making fun of the shit, but let's be very clear. Oh, it's a teddy bear. It was not just a block. That's a fact. That is a fact. Running by the teddy bear. Alright. Like, if I go over here, make sure I'm in a safe distance away from where 049 may be able to come get me. Now, if I take this thing off, I will show you it is not a block. Alright, it is not a block. So... Oh! It fell through the floor. Damn it, man. Yeah, it was sad you didn't save after you made the nuke sound. Yeah, it is. I was so excited, but whatever. Ah, fuck that. Damn you! Just as creepy as in the actual game. Take off the night vision goggles, please. Put you on. Yeah, for this one, I just reused night vision goggles. But now, if you go in here, you ain't gonna die. You shouldn't die. Why am I dying? Why is it activating the death sequence? What? Huh? Yeah, okay. You know what I'm noticing here? I'll tell you what I'm noticing here. Why can't I not... What? Okay, why can't I select this? Okay. What the... Why is it doing that? Hold on, let's actually... Alright, let's exit out of here. Oof, the suit needs a little work too. Alright, look, man. I know that. Thank you. The suit looks better than the vest. I'm gonna just say that. That's where we're gonna stop the conversation. I will admit, the suit looks far better than the vest does. Now we gotta figure out, why is it that I was being infected even though I wasn't, you know, I was wearing the vest. So for this, maybe, oh my god. Okay, let me give myself a level 4 key card while I'm at it. Here we are, no, not external sequences. Here we are, items. And let's give myself an Omni key card. I'm just that damn cool. Open the door. Your work on clothing isn't very good. No offense. The vests, 049's cloak, and the suit are E. I mean, yeah, you are correct. That is true. Alright. Now, here's what I'm gonna do. My thing is, I'm not very good with human modeling. I can do like, for example, I can do very like blocky, architectural like stuff, except for railing. But when it comes to more organic things, I have a lot of trouble doing that. Alright, let me put on the vest first and see what the problem is. Not the vest, the suit. Alright. Honestly, I think the vest got the worst of it though. Well, it still says it. Okay, why is it saying it? Well, let's check. Hazmat suit equipped. Wait a second. It is seen? What? Pardon me, please. Okay. Hazmat equipped? Yes. Why is it doing that then? Why does it not want to work for me? I am confused. What happens if I go in there without a hazmat suit? Well, that makes sense. Right? Because that's not on, but then what? That is the weirdest thing, isn't it? Okay. Fine. We'll add in a second precaution here, because apparently it wants to break on me. Right? Or actually, I have a better idea. Alright. We'll do that. We will do that. Connect this to here. And there we go. There we go. And we'll even make it to where you can go in for like 0.5 seconds. Honestly, it shouldn't need more than like 0.2. Right? Because I have a feeling that's the reason why. So now if we try this out again. This is going to be the last error I fix. After I'm done with this, I'm going to end the stream. So seriously, ask a question. Are you sure it isn't saying the hazmat isn't equipped when it comes to the character's chip? It does say it is equipped because if you notice, the receiver received that it was equipped, but for some reason the AND gate was still activating. See? Adding that delay seems to have fixed it. I don't know what was wrong with the delay, but interestingly enough, that delay was all I needed. I don't know why. But what does 914 do for SCP Containment Breach? Basically, it's like an upgrading system. You put something in it, and then you put on either rough, coarse, 1-to-1, fine, or very fine, and it spits something out. So yeah, there we go. Now it works. That was really weird. You just needed that for some reason. I don't know why it couldn't just have that, but I guess not. So we're going to delete these now, and everything is fine and dandy. But you saw that I thought it only made gas. Well, that is for the Unity version. However, the original Containment Breach, you can put basically anything in it. Just no organic material. Organic material leads to bad stuff happening. That's both versions. So you don't want to. If you go into 914, shit hits the fan. It hits the fan hard. So yeah, you don't want to do that. Now where's map 2? Where is that dreaded map 2? Am I just not seeing it? There it is, map 2. So interestingly enough, 008 decided to do one of the dumbest glitches I believe I've ever seen. Where it didn't... Yeah, no, it doesn't only make gas though. I'm good at maps, but not close. You are correct. I am good at maps. Terrible at close. I shouldn't. If you asked me to be a fashion designer, out of moral code, I would have to deny the opportunity. It would be a crime against humanity if I decided to go into such a profession. All right. So I believe that's good now. Oh, I still have the vest. Might have been because I exited without. Wait a second. Why did it spawn me here? Did it forget about my entire area that I was doing? Did it really forget about that? All of it? Oh. It appears to have forgotten that I existed, which means I'm not going through all that again. So, yeah, we're going to stop here. I'm going to undo my save, and I've added in literally all the logic for it, and also really quickly, I just want to prove that it's not as bad as you thought. The vest, see, not a block, there's a hole in it. There we go. But no, I've added in all the logic for it. So if we go into declassed character, where soup reside? Soup is organic, sadly. Therefore, you put soup in there, who knows what will come out. But, or if you're asking where do I live, as one of the questions, I shall not tell. All right. But also, for some reason, these joints are going out of whack again. Sometimes they randomly do that. But yeah, so I've added in everything. For example, in this death chip, we have this microchip here, right? And in here we have damage sensing chip. Now this now accounts for whether or not you're wearing the vest. If you're wearing the vest, there's a 1 in 4 chance that the vest will break every time you get hit, right? And if you get hit, it remembers you got hit, and you can no longer really use it for protection. Then over here we have 008 death sequence. Looks like this. And I've also added in the capability for you to cure yourself by eating 500. So I've added that in. All of this stuff has been added in. And you can reverse on the death sequence all the way up until this timer here. Well, until this timer here finishes. Once this timer finishes, you're screwed. But anywhere before that, and you're actually, you can reverse this. So yeah. And then what will happen is screen goes It's supposed to go black, but I mean, I guess not. So let me actually. Not. I'll fix it later. I'll fix it later. So, with that, I hope you guys enjoyed this short announcement live stream kind of stuff like that. We've been going on for probably like 30 minutes already. Yeah. So time flies, doesn't it? So I'm gonna leave now. I just wanted to say, like, country. Oh, I live in the United States. I wouldn't be celebrating 4th of July if I didn't, right? So, with that, I hope you guys enjoyed, and we are seriously ever closer. We don't have very much left. I'd give it maybe a week at the earliest, and at the latest still, a little less than a month, right? If, like, things go really slowly, then it'll go on schedule, but if things go the way they are going currently, we'll finish this in maybe a week, tops, if things go the way that they're continuing to go. So, again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next live stream. Bye-bye. And also, I'm going to sleep after this, so good night, or good morning. Good morning sleep.